Let's see what this doctor has to say now.
Dr. Emma, can you conduct the intake interview part 2? State name for record.
John Christopherson.
In reviewing your forms, I've seen you left your marital status blank.
Yeah, your forms, there wasn't an option for widowed. It was just, single, married, divorced, and I don't remember what the last one was. I guess, I, I don't feel single, but I guess, I don't know what to mark it as.
Okay, I'll mark that. I see that you brought a teddy bear.
Yeah, you, well, not you. The other doctors told me that I could just bring, some of my things to furnish the apartment I'm being given for this program. And, yeah, I got this for my wife. Well, I got this for my daughter. My my wife had just given birth, and she had this leave, and I was just in the way constantly. And so I went down to the gift shop, and I bought our daughter her first toy, and I saw this teddy bear, and I just thought, I work weird hours. Lily, she works weird hours. Just in case she was ever missing one or both of us, she would have this to keep her company. And they were able to recover it from the accident. So I wasn't ready to let go of that. And I'm sorry. Can we just stop?
I'm suffocating, and that's the most depressing fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Hold on. I guess that explains a thing or two.
Thumper's gonna want to scoot in front of you because she's smaller.
Okay.
Who the fuck is John? What's his name? And why does he have anything to do with these pictures of Ellie?
That's a good question.
There's gonna be a poof. I know, John.
What the fuck?
That's gonna get annoying. Who the fuck is John?
Ellie is John sometimes. Maybe. What? I think. He's John sometimes.
That explains some things.
During people class, he talks about John. Well, John talks. He doesn't know John.
People class.
We take people class together.
Keep crawling.
I am.
Poof. She's gonna scoot her boot forward, since she's the smallest, and carefully make her way around the syringe nest.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'll pay pretty close attention to that.
Do I gotta roll anything?
I'm gonna say no because you identified it, Thanos identified it, enough so Buzzkill could identify it. You all know where it is.
I can just put my big metal hand in there anyways.
Yeah, just break it with the metal hand. Okay, so it's safe for everyone.
Scoot my boot across
Okay.
and cautiously make my way forward.
Yep. As you move forward, you'll notice that the path diverges. There's two possible routes that you could take. Actually, give me a perception roll.
Guess I'm following the rabbit. Down the rabbit hole we go.
Alright, with your one hit, you know that based on you making your little bunny sounds down one path, and you're hearing that one is significantly shorter than the other. That one just ends. And based on what you can see, there seems to be more drawings at the entranceway indicating that that's another nest, but it's closed off.
I'm gonna cautiously creep down that way.
Okay.
Because I'm curious and I want to see what's up down there.
Alright, because again, you got that one hit, you'll notice before you go too far that there's broken glass on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bit of broken glass, sharpened bits of plastic.
I can do a thing.
Bones.
Oh.
Small animal bones, and there are some skulls.
Can I cast a spell?
Sure.
I would like to levitate myself.
Neato. Do it to it.
Floating bunny. Great.
Okay, so you successfully levitate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you levitate yourself on over to the nest.
I like to think that I'm like swimming.
There's,
Is this just fantasy?
as far as what's on the walls, there's those simple shapes, and they seem to be getting a little bit more complex, and there's some letters as well. It kind of looks like your handwriting. It's not your handwriting, but it has that immature, like, it feels awkward writing that you'd expect from, like, a student in, like, early elementary school.
I'm gonna poof, and can I see if I recognize what letters these are?
Sure?
Because I don't read.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I am illiterate, so...
I would say you recognize them as letters, so let's see if you can recognize what letters they are.
Fuck.
Nope.
What'd you get?
1. There's numbers!
You think it's a message from Skinner saying he misses you.
Skinner misses me.
I don't know what that means.
I'll go see what it is.
Careful, there's glass.
Careful, there's glass.
Okay.
I can't lift you, you're heavy.
Yeah. Hey now.
You're an
Not
all-star.
nice.
Get your game on, let's
I'm gonna walk up to crawl up to the area where the glass is and put my big metal arm on it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to gingerly sweep it out of the way.
Okay.
That's not what happens. It just goes. It just bashes the shit out of both sides of the wall.
I go the other way.
She's gonna scream.
Okay.
His arm freaks the fuck out. Never really had great control of the damn thing.
Alright. I mean, based on what you just described, yeah, you successfully clear the path.
But I make a hell of a racket and
Yeah.
bash the shit out of whatever I'm inside of.
Are you killing somebody?
It's gonna sound like a vent. It sounds like you're inside of a vent, so it's very echoey.
Ah, careful. Damn.
But while you're in there,
Yeah,
you do
she's-
find another cassette tape.
Arm's a little glitchy.
You need to get it fixed then.
She's gonna just have her ears folded down, and because that hurts her poor little bum ears. It's very loud for her. She's got sensitive ears.
He scratches the bunny's head with his left hand, not his right. That would kill her.
This is Skinner misses me.
What does it say?
It's just letters. Like,
Okay.
sometimes they go in order, like a general A, B, C, D, and then other times it's just like, C, C, F, X, Q, 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 5.
Weird.
Skinner Mrs. Thumper.
Less people classes, more writing classes.
I'm sorry, does that say Lenny? Because that's my other name. I don't like that name. I like Thumper.
You know,
I grab the tape and just toss it down the hallway to him.
I try and grab it as it scoots past me across the metal flooring.
Oh, okay.
It's like, fuck. And I get a hold
And I
of
start
it.
crawling back.
What is with this old tech? I'll slot it in.
This is Dr. Felix Locke continuing his audio log. In terms of understanding the doctor and address you had created, we were at a loss. We began by monitoring it within a controlled environment within the laboratory, adjusting the lighting, the temperature, and humidity. The humidity had little effect on subject D052. The temperature more so, in that any temperature below 0 degrees Celsius would cause it to go dormant. The lighting produced the most dramatic results. When the lighting was decreased to indirect light, ambient light, or dim light, such a D052 began to move, reaching out, so to speak, with its tendrils to seemingly explore its environment. However, when there was no light, it would do the same, but frequently pool and expand, encompassing the controlled environment. We had introduced a variety of metal objects, a sphere, a pyramid, and a cube, to subject D052 in 3 different stages of lighting: direct light, indirect light, and no light. In direct light, subject D052 did not react with any of the objects, but instead congealed. In indirect light, the subject D052 had investigated the objects with its tendrils, pushing and prodding the cube and the pyramid, but it occupied itself with the sphere, the lungs. Subject D052 was documented to have rolled the sphere both towards and away from itself, to grab it, and perhaps most interestingly, to stalk it. In no light, when subject D052 was flat and spread across its environment, it initially responded to all 3 objects the same way. It would pinch its form around the object and begin to contract, before retreating and exposing it again. After subject D052 had identified the sphere, in this setting, it had rolled it across its surface by undulating. When moving, subject D052 appeared to mimic both an octopus and a snake, under different circumstances. When investigating its environment, subject D052 would erupt with tendrils to explore, but when stalking, while moving with purpose, subject D052 would slither. We decided to introduce biological material to its environment in the form of a dead mouse in 3 different stages of lighting: direct light, indirect light, and no light. In direct light, subject D052 did not react with the dead biologic material, but congealed again. In indirect light, subject D052 had investigated the dead biologic material with its tendrils, pushing and prodding, slithering in and around it, until it eventually ruptured it. We are unsure how to communicate with it, but Dr. Negreski had suggested using an electrically charged field to try to get some response. We will be initiating these experiments soon.
I don't like dead animals.
Says the rabbit.
They're sad.
Yeah,
So-
he doesn't like white. That's pretty apparent.
Or cold.
Or dead mice.
What?
What?
I'm gonna try something. It might get loud.
Oh.
What?
Then before you do anything, I'm gonna cast Hush over myself.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna knife hand the ground. So I'm gonna hold it open like this, like open palm, and just try to drive my fingers through the grate or the metal.
Alright, because I was about to say, when your knife starts going through the vent, it stops because you hit concrete.
Okay, that's what. So my fingers hit and it bent. Does it bend at all, or do I just straight
I would say
hit
it doesn't
concrete?
bend. It just catches the tip. The tip
No,
is
I'm
one-
using my fingers. I'm doing
Oh.
this. I'm going bang.
Oh, with your metal hand.
Yeah, because I thought I'm in a grate. Maybe I can push my hand through the grate because I've got a metal arm. And
In a vent. Yeah, in
Yeah.
something that sounds like a vent. It's a metal box. But yeah, when you go down, yeah, you just hit concrete.
okay,
Because you're in rubble, so it's you
Yeah.
crawl in and out of pieces of vent.
okay,
But otherwise, it's just general pieces of the structure.
worth a try to get out.
Oh, sure.
So
So with my current logic of 1,
Yeah.
as we're moving,
We're
I'm
all
just gonna
this.
say I finally connect the dots. And be like, we have fucking Myouken again.
Myouken.
My.
It's a company. It's not one of the big ones, but they're up there. A while back, I came here to assist in the liberation of a test subject, I guess you could say. You know him as Negreski, or he goes by Black Sun.
Neg Rescue, yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
He's nice.
I've worked with Black Sun.
The last time I was here, if this is Myouken, considering we're finding properties of theirs, it wasn't exactly this city of tunnels.